God, I hate these stupid chats between gamers and these little gameplay trailers.
Running out of fuel.
Great, man. Awesome.
Who says that? The only word I'm hearing if I ran out of gas in a zombie apocalypse, even if it was just in a game, is we ran out of gas! Can we stop with the cringy gamer dialogue? Seriously, I just can't take it in these games anymore.
Alright, alright, alright. I have found a great cowboy hat. Tell her everything's alright. And there aren't any more guns in the valley.
How about you tell her this game's gonna suck ass if you don't stop doing that shit? Anyway, enough of bitching, let's talk about the trailer itself. I'm definitely impressed from what I've seen. There are definitely a couple things that I'm gonna go ahead and call bullshit on though. For instance, Tweedledee and Tweedledum here end up deciding to split up to look for resources, and the other guy gets ambushed by other players who come to loot the shop as well. Now, if those people are actually other players and not just NPCs, I'm gonna shave my head and post it here on the YouTube channel. That is how confident I am that those are computers. The gameplay itself does look very reminiscent of The Last of Us though. The whole crouch behind cover instead of taking cover, the fact that you have to craft bandages in order to recover your health. I mean, a looter shooter with a Last of Us-esque setting seems like a pretty compelling combination on the surface. They really just gotta execute it right. The part of the trailer that kills me the most though is where he's asking his buddy for help, and his buddy just straight up isn't responding, and I'm just sitting there thinking, wow, what a dick, this guy went to take a piss while they're in a PvP battle. Apparently making noise in the game attracts more zombies, so it would be really cool if there are firefights between players and then zombies come in and complicate things, so you gotta focus on dealing with PvP and PvE elements at the same time. That would be nuts. But I understand that's what the trailer was trying to portray, but I won't be convinced that what was shown to us in the trailer is real until I get the actual game in my hands. There's no doubt what's shown in the trailer for The Day Before is very promising, but how many times have we seen trailers like this, and then the actual game turns out to be a mess? You know, I'm not calling any names, but prime example, they even have the same name for the game, for Christ's sake. You guys remember this trailer? Everyone was like, holy shit, is this how the actual game is gonna be? And then the actual game was, I mean, just look at it. This gameplay in this trailer wasn't even shown in the actual game. There are comments on this video literally saying, so is nobody gonna talk about how this wasn't in the game? Like, geez, I didn't play it myself, but that is asinine. Like, this kind of stuff should be a crime to do. This is false advertising. And, by the way, does this Days Gone trailer, you know, that wasn't actually in the game, look familiar to anybody else? Anyway, towards the end of the trailer, his buddy still isn't answering, and come to find out, a zombie's feasting on him like it's his Christmas dinner. I get the whole he wasn't answering because he's dead, but if that's an actual feature in the game, I think that would be pretty stupid. Imagine trying to tell your buddy in your squad how you met your demise and he can't even hear you. I highly doubt this is an actual thing within the voice chat system in The Day Before, and it's probably just more scripted bullshit. It's scenes like this in the trailer that make me highly skeptical of what The Day Before is trying to portray. It's a looter shooter with influences from The Last of Us. Okay, cool, but don't go telling me that it's gonna have zombie hordes, PvP/PvE elements, weather conditions, weapon crafting, the whole 9 yards in your first trailer, especially when we're considering that the developers for this game are a very small team. I looked them up, and the only game I found that they've developed before is an iOS game called Radiant One. And just look at it. The Day Before is a huge project for them to have to take on, and the trailer promises to deliver on a lot of things that are going to require an insane amount of manpower, a lot more than what it took to make this. My overall impressions of this trailer are good, but honestly, I'll believe it when I see it. What did you all think of this Last of Us/Division mashup? Let me know down in the comments below, and as always guys, don't forget to like and subscribe, or The Day Before is going to be more like The Day Before I refund this game on Steam.